When we joined the church, we attended a few years in the beginning, and at first we would just attend church worship and we would sneak out the side door afterwards. Our children were getting a little older and our son was going to be entering the 7th grade, and so we decided it was time for us to make the commitment. I personally felt I wanted to learn more. I grew up in a religious home, Lutheran, but there were so many questions, and to sign up for Disciple One was a little scary because it was out of my box, but once we got into it and delved into it and learned, I'm so grateful that we did it.
We're currently we're in our last disciple class, Christian Believers, but the experiences throughout have been fantastic. We've learned so much. We've met so many people. We've had fortunate luck to have several of the disciple classes with clergy, and that experience has been fantastic. It really helps to give us a reference and a better understanding during worship services, during the scriptures and during the sermons. It's great.
I agree. The bond you have in that group of people is priceless. I mean, by the end of the year, you know these people, you've studied the Word, you've delved down into deep things, and you'll always love these people. You might not see them all the time, but they have a special place in your heart. And also just, especially the part you said about sitting in worship, and I can take the sermon and I just know more now of the Bible than I did before. It just all means so much more. And it helps me get through regular hard days.
I think our faith is much stronger now that like I said, we have a greater understanding of our roles and where we're supposed to be in our lives and with Christ, and it's made it much stronger.
It also makes it easier to talk to other people about religion. You know, your children start asking questions and you're sitting there saying, well, I'm not sure, we'll find out. But to actually sit there and to be able to have an intelligent answer to give them is good. And also another thing of us just talking to each other when we would be doing our homework in the kitchen table. It's going to always be a treasure for me to remember those times where we discussed the different questions and answers and his opinion and mine, and it grew us closer, I believe.
I agree.
I would say, don't be afraid. I mean, every time I take a new disciple class, and this is our last class that we're currently in, there won't be any more, and I'll be missing it. I'll be hoping a new one will come out. It is a big commitment, and I know that holds people back because we held back for a long time. And there's years we just were not able to do one, and now we've taken 7. I would say, step out of your box and just give it a try, and you'll be amazed where it takes you.
I agree. Anyone that's considering disciple classes, be ready to jump in. It's very rewarding. You will truly cherish the time you spend with your fellow members, and it is well worth the commitment.